Alright. So, we're going to start off to see what the weather looks like for you guys. Welcome back to the 5th episode of the King Builder. I think it's the 5th.
Yep. Okay.
Alrighty. And the weather is going to be... I'm going to roll the white dice, see what that comes up with. 13.
Partially sunny.
Not even close.
Partially cloudy.
Rain.
Again?
Completely cloudy.
Completely cloudy and raining.
At least it's not thunder.
Nah, you lucked out. You little
Yeah.
rascal.
Yeah, otherwise Aurora would be cowering in her, in one of the buildings.
Alrighty. We will start off with the monthly activities of Clang, who went out on quite a few scavenging missions, as did basically everybody else. Got some farming done, planted tree, whoops. Clang, did you plant the plum tree in the ground?
No.
There it is right there, yep. Planted a plum tree and moved on to the CMC, who was able to gather up nuts, get some caps from a dead prospector, find a random weird tree, and deliver its berries to the local farmer. NPC found a dead prospector and chickened out of fighting some rat spider hatchlings, like a coward. Chrome Flyer found a down skywagon delivering sparkle colas and loaded up with that stuff. Found some dead prospectors, some junk, and found what happens when you get drunk and fly through the sky with the skywagon. You crash. I don't recommend. He was able to train his Timberwolf pup and teach it one trick. What did you teach it?
I think it's retrieve
Alright.
or fetch in this case. Let me make sure.
There we go. Also, because the GM layer is not set to minimal opacity, everybody, this is the thing that is now wandering around their village. They get to deal with that now.
Kill it with fire? Kill it with fire.
Is it dangerous?
As it is a spirit, I consider it nature, and as I already stated, I hate nature.
I will let Azur explain what that thing is. Azur,
That's the town's... That's the spirit of our growing community.
that's
Oh,
a thing, sure.
that's nice.
It's a community spirit.
Yes.
Spirit of harmony, technically.
Aww.
Azur went around gathering a whole bunch of nuts. I think you totaled out something like 78 nuts.
Who wants to say it?
Everyone
That's a
can-
lot of
These
nuts.
nuts.
A lot of nuts.
I will allow that. Gathered up 12 herbs, 5 red, 6 green, 1 blue, and found the spirit of harmony just kind of wandering about. Azur's monthly activities involved casting growth over and over again, like a spammer on a video game.
What?
Time.
Until
You just spammed.
Oh yes, time.
Spammed Hadouken.
Yes, Aurora's monthly activities was spamming growth until they eventually
Until
hit burnout. And for the last
Okay.
3 days, they've been suffering from that little burnout while they've hidden away in the end. And attempted to get the books off of those of you who bought books last time. Except for
Because she wouldn't treat them.
not Popcorn Chicken. She doesn't talk to not Popcorn Chicken.
I thought it was the whiner who got a book.
The Whiner got a
Yeah,
book and Chrome got a book.
Yes.
And the
I forgot which
CMC
one, though.
have been uneducated for the entire month you've been off.
We're going to. Ooh, nice.
Vex has been in the mine, occasionally gathering up stone. Halfway through the month, they built a solid stone house in the town, and then went back to harvesting wood and wood from the forest and mining stone from the mine they're building. Speaking thereupon, as the rain, you'll wake up this day, I'll let you all move to your houses. Chrome, I don't think you want to be out in the rain right now.
No.
Right, I'll let you all move to where you will wake up for today.
So this is our store, right?
That is the store. That is your house down here.
Well, there we go.
Alrighty. I'm going to say the griffin is sleeping in the slums. As I
The
don't
community
think
I think his tent is still up, so he could be sleeping in a tent.
it could be, but why would you want to sleep in a tent and out in the rain?
Good question.
Furthermore, alright, we are going to do order as they appear on my list here, which will be Clang, Chrome, Azure, Pepsi, Time. As the first one of y'all comes out, I believe that will be Clang.
Yep.
Where are they? Come here, you little gaiter. Alright, he's way down here. I forgot about that.
Ah,
Because you are a level 4 settlement, and because you have a full stone house,
Communal slums.
and if Roll20 would stop fighting me for 2 freaking seconds.
What are we?
it's his prerogative to fight.
Right, so I will let you head out of your, I'll let you start drumming.
Fiddlesticks.
Alright. Of course, I would wake up as you were to start. And let him know that I'm going to go see if I can't grab some fresh berries from the bushes for breakfast. And I would head out into the rain.
Alright. The rain isn't coming down in sheets, but it's coming down pretty hard. As you come out, roll me a perception.
Let's see. Perception is abysmal.
Restarting Roll20, hopefully that will make it a little bit more cooperative.
Hey, I passed!
Alrighty. Alrighty. So you see walking out of the forest a strange looking shape. And what do you do?
That is said strange shape.
Yes. Over here. I'm gonna say northwest.
Alright. And it's moving, yes?
Yep, the strange shape is moving towards the settlement.
Okay, we'll trot on over and say hello.
As you approach, you will see a zebra in centurion armor, with a skillet shield, a gladius, and a couple of javelins.
Hello there, how are you doing this rainy morning?
I am well, thank you. I've been traveling in these forests for about 4 or 5 months now. I haven't seen this place before.
We're relatively new, actually. Only been here a couple months, so right now, thereabouts at least.
Well, I'm kind of tired of traveling. Would y'all be willing to let me stay here for a few months at the very least? I can earn my keep.
So, you'll get to with the rest of the people here.
Alright.
But, they're currently asleep. They should be waking up soon, though, if you'd like to come and wait over here. We do
Absolutely.
have a couple of places you could stay for the moment.
Okay. He looks over at the stone. Alright, as y'all walk back to town, he'll look over at the stone house. I can give you 1,800 caps for that building over there.
I think we should talk with our town construction expert, Vex, before we settle on a deal.
Of course.
After all, they are the one who does most of the building here. They may have had something in mind for that. And I will lead him over towards the inn.
Alright, as that is going on, Chrome Flyer, you wake up to the sound of rain hitting your wooden roof.
Is it leaking?
This was made by Vex, so roll me luck.
I despise you.
I love
Oh,
you.
wait, I thought his house was made by him.
Nope.
No, he tried and failed.
Nah.
Listen, Vex.
That's a pass.
Alright, Vex's roof manages to hold up to the rain.
Huh. Interesting.
Did. I built it.
Does the rain look like it's gonna stop anytime soon? Is the sky still like dark?
It's dark, it's raining, it's dreary. This is your life now.
Let's see. I'm gonna go take the 20 Sparkle Cola I have to my shop.
Alrighty, as you head out, you'll see Clang escorting somebody into the inn.
Huh. Now I really want to set up shop. Maybe I can sell them stuff.
Okay. Alrighty, moving on to Azure Lore. You were woken up by Clang, who headed out. You remain in.
Sorry. What were you gonna say?
You remain in bed, or what do you do?
I kind of tidy the house up a bit. Kind of plan out or think about how I'm going to convince Vex to help me make a something for the spirit to stay.
All right. Y'all should have done that by now. You've had an entire month. I'm not slowing down the game for you. Alright, so as you tidy up the house, do you do anything else as the rain continues to pour?
Well, once I'm done tidying, I go to see if I can catch up with Clang and help him get some breakfast.
As you head out, you'll see Clang and a zebra wearing purple armor heading into the inn.
Seeing it's a zebra, I kind of pause, just kind of like blink, and then kind of gallop to go catch up.
Alright. We will have you meet up as they are heading into the inn. What do y'all say to each other?
Good morning, Azure. Well,
Sound
we have a visitor. Yes, we have a visitor. Who's
Warrior, or
actually
is it a
looking to stay
shaman
for a
warrior?
bit.
Are you shaman? I asked the zebra.
No. I'm actually part of it's weird. We call ourselves the Power Ponies. We're kind of trying to fix the wasteland one way or another.
Darn, I was hoping I could get some more knowledge.
Yeah, sorry. Never learned the shaman stuff.
Well, welcome.
Thank you. I was hoping.
I guess you could say I'm the town shaman. Kind of give a sheepish grin.
A pony shaman. Now that's interesting. Alrighty, one moment. I assume Kling is having issue.
Oh, sorry, my internet just had a weird hiccup there.
Ah,
Okey-doke.
As I was saying, yeah, we have, a citizens who would like to stay here, at least for a few months, and wanted to talk about buying one of the houses here, the stone one that Beck made. I figured that's something express.
well, if he buys the... Is it a he or she?
He.
Well, if he buys the house, won't he have to stay here then?
Months. I imagine if he was inclined to, he might consider selling it. If he wanted to move on. Isn't that right?
Yes? Alright, be right back, guys.
Alright.
Skip me for now.
Okay, so as this is going on, Vex, you had been waken up by the sounds of talking through the inn, as I don't think they're being too quiet. And then you heard buy house. I take it that's what really got you moving. Pepsi? Pepsi.
If I come over,
A dragon?
I've heard talk of money.
Yes, I would like to purchase the stone house. I have the caps. I believe
Or
you'll
how
find it a
much are you
fair
feeling?
price. 1 second, guys. Oh, great. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so stone increases the value of a house by 20% each time. A house is 100 caps. Let me do a quick calculation on that. So that first one would be 120 plus 20%. I have a fair cap value, I think, for the house. I would be willing to offer you... 1 second. $432 caps. For your information, Pepsi, that is 3 times what it would be worth. 1 second, I will be right back. Ouch.
My eyes are dollar signs.
Alright, so that is 3 times what the house would be worth.
I think that that is a great offer.
So it is a deal?
Yep.
Alright, so how do y'all want to do it with the caps? Do the caps go into the treasury and Vex takes off a small percent for their commission for building the building, or what?
That's a good question.
25% to me, the rest goes to town treasury.
Guess so.
So for
Okay.
you, Vex, that would be 108 caps. And for the town, that would be 324 caps. Does that sound reasonable to everybody?
Okay.
Either way, does the town treasury count towards me becoming dragon?
Yes,
Bigger,
it count.
I mean.
The town counts as your hoard. Ergo, the town treasury counts
Yeah,
as
then either way, I'm happy. I'll just take a quarter of it. Yeah.
Excellent. I look forward to making this forest a much safer place. Thank you for providing me with the base of operations.
You are
Yeah.
welcome. Feel free to tell
It
your
was
friends
funny for
about
its
it.
time, but it didn't age well.
Chrome, what?
I apologize. I was answering a question on my end.
Okay. All right. Time. I'm assuming you will wake up to the sound of a deal being complete and the sound of rain just pouring on the roof.
Yep. She'll walk out, see the doorway is blocked, not wanting to bother with trying to get through that throng of people. She will go to the edge of the building. There's a crit fail.
Okay. Were you casting phase or sculpt?
Phase.
Alright, as you cast phase on the edge of the building, the beam supporting a good load of the roof suddenly is no longer there. This causes a good portion of the structural damage to the building.
Fuck.
I swear I'm going to kill you.
Why did I have to roll a crit fail at that time?
Alright, so everyone will hear a loud crash. The CMC are going to run out. The Sprite Bot is going to come investigate. And,
It's not even how phase is supposed to work, she's going to cry out.
and not Popcorn Chicken is going to poke his head out and see the mean filly is moving again. I'm going to go back into his shack.
Hey,
Alright.
look out
You're a
window.
protector. You're gonna be like defending town and whatnot, right?
Yes, I will be defending this town as well as working on and really any kind of missions you want to send me out on.
You're to be the sheriff and hold prisoners.
I could do that.
Vex?
No, I much prefer traveling the wastelands and doing assignments out there.
While you're here, at least.
Oh, sure.
Cool.
No, again,
Public destruction of property.
Technically, she's going to glare at you. Technically, I am part of this inn, because I helped gather the materials for it.
Did you help build any of it?
No, but without me, you wouldn't have the materials to have
You
built.
shouldn't be allowed to break it.
I'm gonna get out the window. You break it, you buy it.
We're just gonna face off. Come on, guys, can we pull it together for just 5 minutes?
paddle!
I would say
Woohoo,
she
water
needs
park!
to fix it, but I don't trust them enough to fix it.
The CFC are going to enjoy the water park that has just opened up.
I am back.
Oh yeah, now the room's filling with water. True.
Yep.
And making things even worse progressively.
I mean,
What I missed.
How big are the
I'm
tarp?
destroying property.
I had a giant tarp, if I remember correctly.
You have multiple two-pony tents that are no longer in use.
Yeah, we can sew them together and put it over the building to keep the water out.
While you effect repairs.
I'm gonna start charging you guys for my ideas.
I'm charging time for destruction of property.
oh, I'll start charging you for all the material I gather then.
And the
Oh,
spirit
let's
of
see,
harmony
you currently owe
fades
me
away.
like 500 caps for all
Hey.
the wood I got.
And the spirit
This
of
is
harmony
not-
has faded away. Boop.
Aw. We're not arguing, it's a energetic discussion.
Alrighty. Anyways, moving on. It is
I'm not a
time.
waterboard times character.
I'll take the 2 tents and well, my tent at the very least. and I'm going to cast Sculpt on it.
Alright, roll me a d100.
That's a success, and it's going to sculpt over the basically hole.
Alrighty.
That should hold for half an hour. I think. 22, 22. Yeah, about half an hour. So if you can get fixed by that time, or I'll grab wood for it.
Alrighty.
I shall have that out.
I gotta do. I'll be back in like 15, 30 minutes, something like that.
Alright. So, the Praetorian Protector is going to look around. Is this normally how your days begin?
Nope. Not usually.
Interesting.
It just happened to catch us on a unlucky moment.
I see. And as I was telling the dragon, while I'm okay with being a sheriff to your town, I'd much rather prefer doing missions out in the forest and wastelands for you, to keep the area safe.
I definitely think that might be quite useful. I also know that they're mostly asking that because they're annoyed about the building being damaged, rather than specifically wanting a sheriff.
No. I see. I do not know them as well as you do, so I will take your opinion.
If they don't like it, they can bite my butt.
I see.
He sticks his tongue out at the dragon that's looking mournfully at the damaged building.
Alrighty. So, do you have a mission board or something? An assignment sheet?
I don't yet. It's something that would be nice to get set up, although I'll have to poke Vex for it after they're done fixing the damage to the inn here, which is, well, hardly a full inn yet, but we're getting there. What are you good at?
As I said, I am really good at handling the problems of the wasteland, as well as putting up. What the heck? Huh. This where that popcorn chickens was. 1 second. I'm good at doing missions out in the waste and defending settlements, fighting raiders, fighting creatures, and I have on occasion been known to gather pretty good supplies. I'm pretty good at hunting and skinning critters.
I see. Oh, given that we have a couple of meat eaters here, Vex, and we have Griffin, who's probably still asleep, who also eats meat, hunting might not be the worst idea after all. I happen to know where there's a fair few red hook piglets and a couple of juveniles. I was thinking of gathering a few people up to go deal with them. Would you mind helping with that when we go to do that?
Not a problem. I can do that myself.
Clang. Could we also bring him to dispatch a couple of spiders?
Spiders and
Oh, yes. I believe you mentioned there was a treehouse full of spiders.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably
yes.
dispatch the spiders myself, actually.
Ah.
Treehouse, that sounds like fun.
If you want to take out the spiders, I don't know how close this treehouse is, but perhaps we could organize a trip to the with the Crusaders and little NPC here. if you can make that safe.
He'll nod his head. I can definitely clear out a treehouse full of rat spiders. And any additional help would be great.
Help. Would you care to tag along as you are?
Oh, sure. I can also lead. If I remember correctly, the treehouse was this way. As he starts. Oh wait, are we going to the treehouse first?
Sure,
So-
y'all can do that. I'm going to, if y'all leave though, I'm going to move on to somebody else for the time being. Okay?
Fair enough.
Alright, so as y'all head to the treehouse, who are you taking with you?
Me, I was gonna say the CMC. Do they still have their spears?
The CMC would still have their spears, yes.
Then, ideally I'd like to wait until it's cleared out to bring them. I suppose we could bring them. I'm guessing Aurora is going to be busy, yeah?
Aurora will be gathering supplies.
Okay. Then, a cargo of foals and 3 adults shall march towards the treehouse.
I will have y'all move to the north end of the map.
Wait. Oh, outside. I was literally just about to snag the Crusaders to move them. Okay.
Alrighty. Alright, and while y'all are off doing that, time. I will get back to you in a moment. Chrome, you are stocking up your store. Are you doing anything else?
Once I am done, let's see. I was going to ask Pepsi to come with me to get Dex to come and help me clear out that, those ghouls. So we can get that pre-war building and whatever's inside it. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I believe
Oh, okay.
Pepsi has left for the time being.
Yes. Let's see. I can go look for more stuff.
Alright, so you're gonna go scavenging.
Yes.
Alrighty, roll me 1d10.
Cool. Give me half a second. I sitting down. Okay. 1d10. If it's luck, it's a pass.
It is perception.
That's still a pass.
Alright,
Okay.
so you have 1 second. Which direction are you going to loot in?
I am going to go west. So,
So journey to the west. Okay.
yep. Let me know if I find a god.
Alright. I highly doubt you're going to find a god. It's tough to be a god. The trivial mortals have not trouble. Alright, so ready. Coming back to Aurora.
The patch will actually last 11 hours. I was looking at the wrong spell. But she is going to sculpt an axe.
Alright.
Success. And heads over and start chopping some trees down.
You may roll me melee to hit or strength.
Strength, because I'm using telekinesis, so that makes it a lot easier. Strength.
Pretty
How
sure
many
I was-
rolls?
Was I having you roll
30?
strength or melee earlier?
you were having me roll melee.
Okay, my bad. We will do melee. I couldn't remember. I'm sorry.
How many rolls?
Give me 10.
Okay.
Yes,
No
okay.
crit failures. 1, 2, 3,
4,
4,
5 hits.
5 hits, yeah.
So 50-50. Not bad.
Yep.
All right. Let's see how much wood you managed to get from that. 1, 7, 8, 6 makes 14, 25. You were able to get 25 wood.
Okay.
All right.
That should be enough to patch the house, correct?
Correct. And Chrome Flyer, you are flying. That is
I
a
heard that.
3. Pretty sure 3 is edible hay. Because that is literally one of the only things you can find. Yep, that's hay. I'm memorizing this chart. It's awful.
Yep.
Do you go down to loot the hay, Chrome?
Yes, I am going to loot the hay.
Alrighty. You get 7 pounds of edible hay.
What? 7 pounds of edible bed.
The bed.
Alrighty. Alrighty. So you are heading to the tree house, correct?
Yep.
Alrighty. Alrighty. And it had 3 red spiders, I believe. Yeah, 3 red spider hatchlings and 5 bloat spies. Alright. Cromwell, you continue doing the scavenging. Chrome? Hello? Is Bagel still on?
Bagel, I can hear you. What's up?
I can hear you.
You okay, Bagel?
Yes, will you continue doing the scavenging?
Oh, of course, yeah. I'm gonna continue until for two more hours and then head back.
Alrighty. Well, that's unfortunate. Roll 20. I'll have to go to the free assets.
Oh, and there comes the rain.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so Bagel made it rain.
Yes. Alright, thank you, Roll20, for actually having the assets for me in the free folder. Very good, Roll20. This is why you should always use Roll20. Roll20, not sponsoring this video. But you should, Roll20. You really, really should.
Very, very much. Sponsor all of the videos, but especially bagels.
Alright, so. As you continue to fly around and loot. Control C. We will move y'all to here. Alrighty. Alrighty. You come up to a treehouse, an illegally built treehouse, given that this is in a national park. Somebody was being bad. And you will find 3 rat spiders, hatchlings, crawling around in their nest, and several dead bloat sprites trapped in the web. Possibly dead. It's hard to tell. Alrighty. I would like everybody who is currently on this mission to do a mic test.
Alright, testing.
Alright. Azure, give me a mic.
Hello. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, there we go. Okay, so everyone roll me initiative. That most wonderful of numbers.
Hey, look at that. May not beat whatever they have, but could be good.
Alright. Impressive.
Yeah. Hot damn.
Good roll. Alrighty, Gilded Cage rat spiders are spiders. An entire legion of spiders. What page are they on? Control F. SPIDE.
That's usually the quickest way to find anything on there.
You say that, but this poor computer has a really hard time searching documents. I don't know why. It's literally the absolute worst.
That's why I usually just jump to the index page on mine.
Oh, right, I forgot it has...
Just by putting in a number.
I forgot that G Studios books have an index. Ah, here we go. Rad Spider Hatchling. Initiative of 10. Alright.
Ouch.
Ouch!
Like I said, not sure I was gonna go before them.
I don't think anyone is going to be able to go before them.
Alrighty, CMC/R 1D 10 plus 5. CMC is scared of spiders.
Yes, well, he fine would have asked them to stay back and defend themselves just in case.
Alrighty, not popcorn chicken. I actually have to open his sheet because I know he has a specific one.
Magriel?
Yes.
His is 3.
Who's this?
It's perception plus agility divided by 2. It's 3 plus 3 is 6 divided by 2 is 3.
How do you know his specials are that bad?
I seem to recall someone saying something about the minimum of all specials for this guy at some point.
Oh look, he's still going before the CMC. You see, Time? The whiner isn't useless. He's better than the CMC.
No, he isn't.
No, he's... Alright. Okay.
He's a stain upon the earth.
Oh, don't let him hear you say that. He'll just break down into tears and cry loudly.
I need a mute spell.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, yes.
Yeah.
Have the CMC had their sugar yet?
Nope.
Oh, that explains.
Wow. Praetorian Protector for the win. Again, like, the Praetorian Protector is someone you can actually send solo on missions.
And he still can't beat the spiders initiative.
Hey, to be fair, spiders are fast little freakers. There's a reason why we're afraid of spiders. They're horrifying creatures that run around and do bad things.
I told you, spiders are before terror and after fire.
Alrighty, so... Let's take a look at their movement speed. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, sure, that's a speed.
Yeah.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, so 26 times 3 is 60, 80, 78 feet per movement. So I'm going to say it takes them 2 movements to get from the nest, from the webs to you guys. So that is 30 AP each. And then each spider will be able to do 2 attacks. Slash R, 3D. 100. First attack is going to... Alrighty. So, the first couple is going to be on the shaman. The second couple is going to be on the random. And the third attack is going to be on the CMC filly. Ready? Alrighty, that is a miss and a crit. 40, 10 plus 16. This is armor piercing light. I'll need you to make me a poison resistance roll, okay, Azur? You will take 49 damage. Armor piercing light, roll me poison resistance. Azur? Is he still there?
He's still showing up, but he's muted.
Alright, well, we'll move
Sure.
on to you. Alright, targeting Clang. 2 attacks. Both miss. And on the CMC, 2 attacks, 1 hit. Slash R, 8. 2d10 plus 8. Right, CMC will take half their health and damage from the spider, and now have a weak monstrous poison. Alright, so as y'all come up to the treehouse, you will see the spiders, and worse, the spiders will see you. They will drop down from their giant web with their lines of silk and scramble at you with almost unimaginable speed. Each one will bite at the 3 closest ponies to them. Biting twice. The shaman is bit and the filly is bit, though the shaman looks like they got a nastier bite than the other one. I actually need to go to... I don't have Azur's page open.
I can find it. Open.
Alrighty. Is the green one his hit points? Is that what he's using for health? I think that's what he's using for health.
He has 135 HP
Okay.
by default.
Okay. So we're going to take... How much DT does he have?
None.
Alright, so he'll
All
take
of it.
he'll take the full damage, 49 hit points. Alright. It is now the Praetorian's turn. Right.
I'm back. I apologize for that.
Whoa. Mike, check. Sheesh. Alright, sorry for whoever is listening on headphones. You just went deaf.
It wasn't death, but yeah, it was loud.
Again, sorry. Family being family.
Right, slash R. So the Praetorian is going to jump over to these 2 red spiders and do several attacks with their glaives.
Azure Lore still has to roll poison resistance,
Right.
correct?
Correct, Azor
Yep.
or still has to roll poison.
Yes.
And it already was 76.
And it kind of sounds like family's still being family to him.
Given his previous comment, I'm glad everything sounds okay.
Yep.
Alrighty, I need melee weapons. 264. I mean, to be fair, we were kind of expecting that. Alrighty. Alright, so he will get 3 attacks, it looks like.
Okay. So I need to roll a poison resist.
You do need to roll poison resist. Plus 16.
And I'm poisoned.
Alrighty. You will have -1 to perception.
Okay. For temporary.
Yes. Alrighty, those all hit. 42. And 39. I don't think the spiders have that much health. Hit points 43. Okay. Alright. So one of them is dead, and the other one at 43 minus 43 hit points minus 36. Plus 4 for armor. Okay. So that is that. The Praetorian Protector has done his turn. Also, 0, I need you on your sheet to edit it. You took 49 damage.
49.
Yeah, I got a crit hit on you. Alright, and it is also your turn.
Okay, let me just add that. So minus 49, 86 damage.
You should have 86 hit points left.
Yes. As I'm using the calculator on the thing on Roll20. So 86. Let's see. Well, I'm going to do what I do best and enchant people.
Alright.
Let's see. Now, basic imbuing spells are all touch related, right?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Well, Clang, here's a spirit of wind for you.
Woohoo! I'm a faster, like the wind.
Just hope I manage to succeed in casting. So. Okay. Clang has a spirit of wind.
Yay!
I'll move, let's see what else.
Well, this is going on time. What are you... we'll say that you have finished gathering the wood. Will you do anything else?
I guess I would. Is there any like strips of like cloth or anything?
You do have several two-pony tents still out in the bout, as well as a good number of two-pony tents at the general store.
And storage.
Alright, Azure, what was
Those
that?
aren't mine though, so I don't want to cut them up for to prepare multiple bandages.
Okay, Azure, what was that?
That was another magic roll that failed.
Okay.
I was going to try and cast Spirit of Wind on our new pony guard.
Okay.
So, 5 AP into dodge.
Alrighty. Clang, you're up. The spider that had attacked you is dead. The spider that attacked Zur is still alive. And the spider that had attacked the CMC is bloodied.
Oh, wonderful. I'm gonna kick it.
You kicked it.
I'm hit. That is a buck, which is 5 times 2.
You're bucking
Alright.
spiders in front of your boyfriend. How could you do that?
Look, I'm giving him a good kick. They need their kicks, yeah?
Roll me damage, my friend.
Whoops. I forgot the plus.
Alrighty.
Oh!
That spider is dead. Dead and cold, rest in peace, may flights of angels. This song is copyrighted. I have been removed from YouTube.
Oh no, don't get removed from YouTube. Alright, that one is dead, yes?
Correct.
Free movement action, another buck. Or an attempt one. Not a crit fail.
Not a crit fail.
Alright. Which case... And a smack. That's the crit! That's just a regular kick. But a crit. Right. Same damage. And then... is minus 15. And 100 less than 40. Oh! That's not a crit, but still close. Got a total of 20, 33 damage to this one.
Yep, mine it's DT, and it is
Yep.
looking dizzied. Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Alrighty. It is not Popcorn's Chicken's turn. They will deploy wine.
Does it successfully demoralize the enemy?
And no, it does not piss off the enemy into attacking him. He's just sitting there crying as the spider is just attacking and being attacked in turn. Alright. He will then make a movement action. Let's see if he gets tangled up in the webbing. He gets tangled up in the webbing.
Oh,
Yeah. Alright, I'll just have to go catch him as I cut him out.
CMC's turn.
I knew he was useless.
They mobilize. They all get an attack with spears.
CMC. Ah!
One will hit. What kind of spear did you make for them again?
Basically sharpened sticks.
Alright, let me scroll up then. Do, 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 do.
I mean, it's not some fancy metal spear. It's just
it's
a
a,
sharpened stick.
it's a plasma lance.
Alright, I'm basically going to give it the effects of the pool cue then. The damage of the pool cue. At a little bit less.
That's about what they are.
Alright, so they have strength. Their abysmal strength, 1d10 plus, I'm going to say 8 plus strength. So that'll be 16 damage minus its DT. Wouldn't have killed it anyway.
Oh, they have the luck of 3.
Oh, that would have been a crit, you're right.
Oh!
Alright, so I'm just going to times that by 2 then. And that is enough to kill it, as they beat it to death with their quote-unquote spears.
Some of them spear the ground. One of them spears the spider.
Yep. Yeah, Bad icky, bad icky, bad icky. Ew. Nasty. Treehouse.
Wait until we check the blood sprites and deal with the webs.
And they're
Oh,
all.
they're all stuck in the webs now.
I'm rolling their luck. Nope, just one of them. Ah! You did not me! I'm going to say that that's the one who also was poisoned. They didn't see it. Only reason. Alright. Well, that was a interesting challenge. The Praetorian Protector is going to say. A bit of a warm-up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you can say that. How you doing, Azure?
I'm alright. Just feel a little, Are the spiders intact?
The spiders are more or less intact.
Well, just, gonna see if I can get anything out of these.
Alright.
Even the hatchlings, I doubt it.
Hatchlings do offer 1 foot of spider silk.
But do they offer any poison glands?
I do not believe that they have poison glands. Nope, it's just 1 foot of spider silk on a successful survival roll. Do you want the Praetorian to loot them, or are you going to do it?
I'll give it a try.
Alrighty.
Let's see. I think I have an alchemy kit. Yeah, I didn't take a hunter's kit. But should be alright. So, 73.
Alright. You're able to get a foot of spider silk from each of them.
This could come in as a good selling piece.
Oh, you have no freaking idea.
So 3 feet. I take it that's basically like 3 pounds then?
You can, spider silk is actually going to weigh a bit less. You can do, half a pound per yard.
Okay.
The Praetorian is going to cut the kids free of the bindings.
I'm so confused the next.
Didn't the Praetorian Defender die in another game?
The Praetorian Defender did
That's 3
die
days.
Yeah.
in another game.
This one's 3 days back.
In the future, we know his fate.
Yes.
I can see the future! Alright. Y'all move, so the foals will shoot up into the treehouse. Do y'all follow?
Yeah, after a moment.
Alright. So, y'all get to the treehouse. Okay, let's see. The loot in the treehouse. Treehouse guarded by 3 red spiders. Defeated. Alrighty, inside the treehouse will come a soft scream. Oh no! Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, tell me about it. Another one bites the dust.
What's happened?
Guess they found the body of someone.
Oh, they're going to hold out 8 CMC capes. Looks like this used to be an old CMC outpost, or clubhouse, or whatever they were called back then.
Hmm.
Nope, these were pre-war ponies and a post-war ponies in a pre-war site. It looks like I found a bunch of bottle caps.
Oh, are you sure that's not Discord just leaving a little present for you?
I
He
hope
so
not.
does love to do that.
Well, given that they have a hacker's kit and a doctor's kit up here, I think they were trying to get their cutie marks in medical espionage hack science? I don't know. Pharmaceutical espionage. That's an awesome idea. Why didn't we think of that? Because there's nowhere for us to espionage. Hey, Blue Pony, can we try to steal your secrets?
Blue Pony has cooties.
No.
Aww. Alright, so the CMC are going to lower down the doctor's kit and the hacker's kit.
Azure kind of picks up the doctor's kit and kind of looks into it, see how used it is.
It is pristine.
I will actually take a look at the hacker's kit.
It also is pristine and has all the tools you would need to access lightly locked terminals.
Very handy.
Agreed.
Alrighty.
Uh,
While that is going on, I hope y'all don't mind if I move back to someone else.
Feel
that's
free.
fine.
Alrighty, heading back to Chrome Flyer. Roll me 4d10s, please and thank you.
I failed this notice in the force.
I know, that's why I'm telling you 4d10s. You're continuing to loot the forest.
3 passes and a fail.
Alrighty. As you continue your flight, over hill, over dale, getting drenched and wet from the rain. 3, 2, not really. Yep, that's what I thought. Alrighty. You'll find some berries. You'll find 9 pounds of berries, 3 pounds of, 1 second, edible hay. So 9 pounds of berry, 3 pounds of edible hay, and a small encounter. You will come across, you will see something shiny on the forest floor.
Ooh, shiny. I'm gonna go see what it is.
Alrighty, as you descend to see what the shiny is, with your griffin instincts kicking in. $25. You will see that the shiny thing was a pair of scissors.
I guess I'll take the scissors.
Alrighty. While that is going on, what is Aurora up to? Time.
Sorry, I was muted. Aurora is going to. What can she do? Aurora is going to go into the forest
Okay.
and look around
Alrighty.
for a bit before coming back.
As you walk alone into the forest, roll me 2d10s. Alrighty, luck and perception.
Perception is a fail and luck is a fail.
Alright. You will hear the low... yep. You will hear the... as you walk, the rain washes away your trail from the campsite. You will hear... Eventually, you'll get tired, and you will turn around. As you turn around, you just see forest. Roll me intelligence.
Alright. Success.
After you are, while you will be able to retrace your steps as you continue to walk retrace your steps, however, you will find gigantic tracks in the mud.
Like, bigger than me tracks?
This is the tracks of the first golem you built that got away.
Oh.
Now it's a
I'm
wild,
not following that golem.
it's a wild golem.
I'm going to continue heading back to camp.
Why did my master wish for me to kill my people? No. It ran away. Alright. As you head back to camp, Pepsi, what are you doing as Vex?
Gathering materials to build a prison.
You're not repairing the wall.
Fix the hole in the wall first.
Which one are you doing?
I'm gonna fix the hole in the wall.
Alright, well, roll me repair at plus 15. Not repair,
Alright.
profession. Your construction.
Okay.
With a little bit of finagling, you're able to use 3 units of wood to fix the wall.
That was
Which-
3 units of wood that could have gone to something else.
No, I went to the forest and grabbed 25 units of wood. So, no.
Uh-huh.
It's a greedy dragon, you're not going to be able to reason with it.
I'm a reasonable dragon who has things being broken around him. But I fixed that, and now I'm gonna go and start building a prison, because yeah, you're a criminal.
The prison couldn't hold me.
It's the thought
That's
that
what you.
counts.
That's what you think.
Alrighty. So, you are aware that the prison requires... So, scrolling up, the jail requires metal to build.
I'll be gathering resources in general with eye out for metal.
Alrighty. So, are you mining or going out into the woods or what?
Yeah, well, I haven't explored a lot. I'll go out into the woods. Why not?
Alright, the dragon goes up in the woods and is never seen again. Perhaps you roll me up in your character.
Wonderful. I abandoned the settlement. You're all gonna fucking die now.
Alright, roll me 2d10s. Alright, perception and luck.
Well, you see, I'm blind.
So, those are both failures, aren't they?
I'm blind, and I'm terribly unlucky.
Yep.
So as you continue to walk in the woods, you keep walking, you keep getting drenched by the rain. Eventually you're just tired of getting soaking wet. You haven't found anything useful. You don't understand why any of your party members go out here. You don't know how they keep finding random junk out here. So you turn around, and the rain has washed away your tracks. Roll me intelligence.
There's his other dump stat.
Even if it's a dump step, I'm pretty sure that would pass.
Yeah,
Alright.
You can't have a Lord of Free, so yeah.
You are able to eventually find your way back to the camp. As you're walking, though, you will see in the mud a series of trails.
Any idea what those trails are?
You may roll me survivalism for this.
Be a no.
They're pony shaped, but that's about all you can figure. There's about, let's see, 13 of them. 13 different ponies just randomly making treks about 40 minutes from your settlement.
I will follow them.
Alright, Alright, roll. Give me 2 survivalism rolls. At
To follow a
minus,
trail?
at minus 15. Well, it's raining, so eventually the mud it gets lost in the mud.
Yeah, no.
After about 8 minutes, it gets lost in the mud, and you're no longer able to follow it.
I just turn back towards camp and head off.
Alrighty.
And all of this is Time's fault.
Alrighty. Chrome, are you continuing your expedition into the woods?
I'll do one more try and then head back.
Alrighty, give me 2d10s.
Come on.
Perception and luck.
I can see nothing but my luck passed.
Alright, so as you're flying, let's see, /R. Oh, well, you might not see them, but they see you. Ahoy there, winged brother! Someone calls out to you from the forest.
What's down there?
Looking down, you will see a pony in a cloak.
Huh. Or is it a cloak? Is the cloak covered in spikes?
Roll me perception.
Yes.
Alright, 1 second, let me roll something. No, the cloak is not covered in spikes.
Okay, so don't look like a raider. I don't know. Look.
Hello, my winged brother. Have you heard the good news? The time of the Swissening has come.
The what?
The Swissening?
The Swissening? Are we staying neutral?
No, silly. Soon the world will be full of holes, as is its natural state. The world as it is now is just a temporary illusion. The holes were filled long ago, but now the holes will be re-emptied, and the glorious riches of the earth, all of Equus, will be at our disposal. A time of prosperity, the likes of which we have never seen, nor have the generations before us seen for thousands of years.
You know what? Let me know what becomes of that, okay?
Surely, would you like for me to come with you? I could teach you of all the signs of the coming of the Swissening.
I want to try. I really want to peg these people. I want to peg them off on a Rex. Sure. Come with us. Come with me. Let's go.
Alright. So you lead this rando into town, I take it.
Yes. And I tell them, see that hole? That hole is made by that dragon.
That one?
That one. And I sneak off afterward.
Alright, so as you sneak off, everyone is coming back into town. Vex, as you approach, you see some random weirdo approaching one of your mines.
Do I see the claims group coming back?
You may roll me perception.
Where is Pepsi?
I do.
You do see them. The entire group is heading back through the woods towards the settlement. One of the CMC looks a little worse for wear. One of your friends looks a little worse for wear. but everyone else looks completely unharmed. Even
Okay,
the
I'll
whiner,
rush over.
even the whiner looks okay and happy.
I'll rush over. I'll ignore the whiner because I don't care about the whiner.
You're a mean little pony, aren't you?
The whiner has gone under her skin. She will always hate the whiner. First impressions. She'll run over and basically say, "Are you guys okay?"
A little banged
We'll
up.
be
She'll
sorry.
she'll treat the injured crusader first. Should I roll medicine to diagnose to know if
You may roll me.
it has like
You may.
poison?
This one has medical secrets. The chance is still open.
Okay, I succeeded with that. So I am going to use bandage and anti-venom.
Alrighty. Roll me the heal. As
Alright.
this happens, the CMC. Alrighty, you were able to get them back up to full health. And as this happens, the CMC are going to cheer, grab you, and attempt to run off with you.
Wait, I have to heal Lazar!
You may roll to resist. It is a strength check. One of them has crit pass and the other has quite.
I've crit failed.
Whee!
I need to heal Lazar! She's crying out that as she gets dragged off.
This one has medical secrets we can extract. Cutie Mark Crusader. Medical
Tiger just kind
espionage.
of watches before glancing to Clank. Should we go help her?
You're heavily injured, so...
He's not heavily injured. He's a little worse for wear, but
He's gone hurt a third of his health. So...
I just imagine like a group of little kids with their just running by, and Hybe's character just bouncing up and down like a cartoon, all cartoonish, screaming, "No, I gotta go heal Zer."
That's essentially what happened.
Let them have their fun for the moment while you rest up, okay?
Alright.
now you had another site that I. You may go, sir.
As I'm resting up, I'm taking you with me. As Clang suddenly finds himself lifted in the air by telekinesis, as Azure goes walking back to to their house.
You said you had another site that I could go and deal with.
Wait, give me a second as you are. Trying to pull up the marker on his book and show it to the Praetorian Protector. Yeah, there's a bunch of red pigments and a couple of red juveniles there. Do you think you could handle that?
I could, yes.
Alright, there were also some dead prospectors with some gear there. It might be useful.
Alrighty. Also, the CMC pocketed the caps. Oh boy.
I figured they would.
1 second. They gave like 5 caps to shut up and not tell you guys, and then pocketed the rest.
That's mine. Now they have spending money.
Yeah. Clang gets dragged back to the house.
Alrighty. Clang is dragged off as well. As you walk to the house, you'll see a random weirdo standing by the condemned mine looking at it.
Azure kind of will have to pause and I'll be right back. Clang, I gotta go make sure that someone doesn't go into the haunted.
Oh,
Okay.
to the Swissening! It has begun! The hole has been made by our sister dragon. Oh, to the Swissening! It has begun. Soon the world will be Swiss cheese, as the great cheese mother.
As this weirdo is saying this, do I see any spirits hanging about him?
You may roll me perception and shamanism.
So, both or just one or the other?
Both.
Okay.
They are
Okay,
going to pull out a shovel and just start randomly digging holes in the ground now. Around this even bigger hole.
Well, let's see. Perception 2, you said, right?
Yes.
Oh, right under that.
You see vague outlines of changeling spirits hanging around this fellow. Dig hole, Swissening the earth. The cheese-legged mother will be most pleased.
Excuse me.
Can I help you? Have you heard the good news of the Swissening?
No, but I'm just here to tell you that mine is currently off limits.
Off limits? You cannot make this mine off limits. It has been dug into the ground by our sister, the dragon, who also awaits the great Swissening and rapidly brings its about its approaching.
That hole happens to be haunted, good sir.
It must be a most blessed haunting then.
No, it's bad spirits that tend to hurt people.
Nonsense! Holes lead us into the earth, where the great treasures of the Swiss cheese mother live. Long may Chrysalis rend open the earth and reveal its treasures to us.
Well, I gave you a warning. If you go down there and die, I'm just gonna blame you.
I shall go down there and prove that it is not haunted. Also, I need to roll to see which building is actually haunted this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's the mine up north. That's haunted.
Wait, poor Bex, when she goes in there, she's gonna be haunted.
Bex is in the newly. Bex moves his mind and haunting follows him. It's like, you think you can escape me by digging a new mine? No.
We can all agree that it's Vex that's actually haunted.
Yes.
That,
I mean, I'd say what's haunted, but I'd get in trouble with Bagel.
with that, Azure kind of goes back to Clang and shakes his head like,
I mean, if he wants to go get haunted by a spirit, it's on him. Well, the spirit may have moved on. Am I
he
dead?
means sneaks up on the spirit and tickles them.
Oh! Yeah, you take it you can't hear me.
No, I can hear you.
How many CMC are they there? 5?
That's why the spirit's not in our house. It got tickled away.
It's a joke, okay.
Cooties.
Yep.
How many CMC are there? Okay.
There are 3 members of the CMC.
And they just came into a small amount of caps, correct?
That is correct.
How do I get the caps away from them? I know. I'm gonna take 3 sparkle colors. I'm gonna write on it Cootie Repellent. and I'm going to sell it to them that if they drink this, it'll drive the cooties away for one day.
Oh my god, he's a con artist.
And you all said we didn't need a prison.
You are so-
We have a con artist as our
Speaking
as
of
the
Vex,
general store seller.
as you descend back into your mine, your new one, you feel a creepy sensation wash over you, like you're being watched. The sounds are muffled and odd. Nothing feels right.
Honestly, Vex is tired of everything. She doesn't care. If a spirit comes by and tries to kill her, she's gonna fucking do her job.
Alrighty. So, as you
Do
continue...
we have any balloons?
Are you mining right now, Vex?
If I'm in the mine, I might as well.
Alrighty. So as you continue to head further and further down into the mine, you will hear a soft, you will hear voices.
Would you all please shut up?
No, we will
Alright.
not! I am currently in the middle of a tea party.
I know someone who'd love to have a tea party with you.
We can't leave right now, can we, Mr. Guano? Nope. Continue pouring the radioactive sludge.
Well, whenever you're done at the minute and can leave, I have the perfect person for you to go and spend as long as you want with.
Oh? Perhaps we should hear them out. Okay. You may
They're
approach.
kind of small. They like to sculpt things, make statues, make art for you, maybe.
I'm not sure. And out of the darkness will approach Guano and Sane, and they have a pampered wig. And they'll take off the wig and go, I'm not sure. Can we trust it? And they'll put back on the wig. I'm not sure about that. They look rather uncouth.
I'm positive that they will love you. I will give them Time's character's name that I can't remember.
Oh, wow.
I don't think Aurora ever told you her name.
Y'all
We live in
been-
a town together. I know your name.
Yeah, you've built a town, you've been together for months. I'm pretty sure you've mentioned your names to each other.
Yeah, Aurora is a wonderful, wonderful child.
Perhaps we can have a tea party with more than just one person. They'll take off the wig. Okay. Oh, you got something behind your ear. He's going to reach into your ear, poke it out the other side, grab something from behind it, and pull his hoof back through your head.
I live with a Clang in this town. I'm pretty sure this is fine.
You will be given 2 banded agates as the ghoul heads up top side.
Alright, now I have gotten rid of him and put them on Aurora to deal with. If they fight, I hate to put up a fuss. Just keep on. That will stop eventually.
Alrighty. So we are moving to Aurora. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Aurora, the CMC have taken you to their slum house, where they are tickling you with a feather. Reveal your secrets to us!
What secrets?
Your medical secrets! Cutie Mark Crusaders medical espionage! Woohoo! Pharmaceutical espionage? I don't know what this counts as.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You clearly have medical secrets. Reveal them! And as this is going on... Oh, for the love of... I wish this thing was in alphabetical order. That would be great, roll 20. A ghoul will walk through the door.
Just so I understand, is this the ghost of a ghoul or just a ghoul?
It's unfortunately very much alive. In this universe, Pepsi hasn't blown their brains out yet.
Ah,
Still to
okay.
me in this universe.
What's going on here?
Stop tickling me!
She's not revealing her secrets. We're pharmaceutical espionagers. We're trying to get our cutie mark. Oh, well, that's not gonna work. You have to use You have to use a made feather brush for the hooves, like this.
Oh no.
And the tickle torture continues on poor Time's character Aurora until either A, she gives up and reveals her medical secrets, or B, and more likely, she somehow manages to escape.
Or C, she dies of laughter?
She could pass out from laughter. Alrighty, Chrome.
Let's see.
You have the rando who has wandered into the cursed mine after talking to Azure for a little bit.
I'm going to teleport, if able.
If
I will probably get a penalty because I'm being tickled.
you are being tickled very much, you will get a minus 35, as concentration is almost impossible.
Success. Boop.
Right.
Then she's going to shut the door and cast magical lock.
She's escaped! Don't worry. I know how to get through magical locks.
That still succeeds.
Knock, 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 knock. Time, roll me willpower.
Success.
You feel the urge to knock twice, but you manage to resist it.
And Ur is going to run away.
/R, 1d10. That is a pass. /R, 1d10. That is a fail. One of the Crusaders will tap on the wall. Knock, knock. To pay! And, everyone hears a loud crash.
Ur is not going to listen to the card. She is running into Klein's house and hiding under the bed.
Alright, Clang and Jamin. Clang and Azure. Aurora runs into your house. What are y'all up to?
Okay, this time it's innocent snuggling. Be thankful.
Oro is too busy has been too busy trying to get under your bed to even notice.
You alright there, Aurora?
They're evil.
They can't be that bad. Not
They
right?
tickled me,
Hmm.
and I had to escape.
Well, obviously you did.
I locked them in the house. And she's going to hide back under the bed.
Medical pony!
Don't let them know I'm here.
Medical pony! No, we'll never get our cutie marks in pharmaceutical espionage now.
Oh, nearly forgot. I should probably treat your wounds. If that's all right.
Oh, sure. Do I, Azure kind of sits, lays on his belly to let, Aurora work.
6 and 19. So 45 hit points. And medical check to know if you're poisoned. That's a fail. She doesn't know you're poisoned.
Alright.
And after that, she's going to go back under the bed.
Alright, so are y'all willing to call it a day there? Or will you
Yeah.
have
Yep.
any more
Yep.
daily activities?
Hmm. Not that I can think of.
Alrighty, slash R, 2d10. Alrighty, slash R.
This time it was Pepsi who was indirectly a cause of there probably being a hole in the wall.
Alrighty, so that's interesting.
So does Aurora stay the? Aurora probably
Yes.
wouldn't have stayed the night.
She doesn't want to leave this place while the Crusaders may still be outside.
So nothing above excessive hugging and nuzzling will be done by you two tonight.
Mm.
Yep.
Alright, the next morning will come and you will hear hoots of success.
I
Sorry,
heard
what?
snoring.
Alright, so we are going to go in reverse order this time. Whoops.
Is Chrome awake? If I
Chrome?
heard snoring.
I'm awake.
Okay.
Alrighty, and someone tap Robert, see if he'll be joining us in 12 minutes. Alright. As that goes on, everyone, we will go in reverse order. So it will be it'll be time, followed by Pepsi, followed by Azure, followed by Chrome, followed by Jamin. And time. You wake up to the sound of rain. You are underneath a bed.
She's going to crawl out, go to the door, peek out,
You
see
hear,
if she can spot any Crusaders.
you will hear some loud cheering as the Praetorian Protector and the Whiner are coming in with, let's see. Okay. As y'all head in, as they head in with a several, I can't remember, do the rad piglets actually give hides and whatnot?
These don't give bacon.
I know they give bacon! Wonderful.
I don't
juicy
remember if they
bacon.
give. I don't know if they actually give hides. I can't remember.
Alright, rad hogs. So piglets give bacon, small critters, and caps and rags. Wow, they give a lot of stuff. Bacon, rad hog meat, critter skins, luck D10 caps and rags. Alright. So they'll come in with it looks like saddlebags loaded with food, critter skins, and all kinds of stuff.
Alright. Not seeing any CMC. She'll go back to Klain, and she'll nudge Klain.
Yeah, I'm up.
So we may need, you know the tree we planted that was going to grow into my house? So, if it can, because of where, Vex built the general store, We probably need to move it, otherwise it's going to grow in front of the general store.
Alright, I can do that.
Okay.
Alrighty, Vex, you wake up to the sound of rain and cheers. Pepsi going once. Pepsi going twice. Is Pepsi even in the VC right now?
He's just muted. Let me just ping the ever-loving shit out of him. Oops,
Nope.
Sorry.
We will move on to Azure. Pepsi will get a chance later.
Okay, so my turn now.
Yep.
I guess I'm waking up and softly waking Jammin.
Clang has already been
We've
woken.
been woken up by...
You don't have kids, and yet some kid wandered into your house and wakes you up in the early hours of the morning. It's all the
Look
games.
at it one way, she doesn't have parents.
I do not see this working out well for either party involved.
Yeah.
Nope.
So Klang's up already. Azure was woken up too then, or...
She just nudged Coin awake to talk to him about the tree moving.
Ah. Oh, you're awake. What's going on?
Mm-hmm. Seems like it's a tree that she planted. Gotta move it to a better spot.
Oh. Hmm. Where are you thinking of moving it?
Just over a few feet. So it's not in front of the general store?
Shouldn't be too hard, right?
No,
I
shouldn't
don't
be too
think
hard.
I thought I heard some whooping in my sleep. Did someone return?
Yeah, the Legion guy.
Oh.
You mean the zebra?
Yeah,
Ah, nice. Glad to see that they're back.
And safe.
Yes.
So you're gonna stay in town and help her, Klang?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I
it
gotta
should only
come to
take
the
a few
point.
minutes.
Well, I guess, you wanna come meet me later, Klang? I'll be out in the woods gathering herbs.
Sure.
With that, Azure will kind of step out of the house.
Alright, you step out into the rain and you will see not Popcorn Chicken. You will see the Praetorian Protector. And you will see this giant floating ugly thing.
That's not ugly, that's cute.
It is kind of cute.
So, what's it doing? What does it look like it's doing?
It's just wandering around, going through buildings. Standard stuff.
Still, Azure will nod, kind of giving a smile as he starts heading off towards the woods.
Alrighty. So where's your stockpile at? The Praetorian is going to ask you as you head off.
Oh, let me stop right here. Oh, Klang's in charge of that.
Okay. That is the, Earth
My lover,
King.
yes.
Okay. I got the door. You will hear knocking and the whining voice of not Popcorn Chicken calling out for Clang.
Oh, him.
here with him. Don't worry. Oh, Pop clanged into the door.
The zebra got the supplies. Also, there's a lot of furniture in that wagon. Clang.
Dad. Yep.
Clang? Oh, there you go.
Yep, I was dead, wasn't I?
No, you were kind of garbling.
Ah. Yeah, Clang will head to the door and say, "That's good. I'm glad to hear there's a lot of furniture there. That could be very useful. We'll have to drive that back later."
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But for now, I should probably help get the supplies sorted out and such.
Okay, he has all that. I'm going to read my book. Gambling Ho. The one thing that isn't whining that he's almost decent at. So where do you want the supplies, sir?
For now, let's see here. We can store most of it in the inn down here. The meat ought to be cooked up, though, at some point.
I can cook up the meat.
Alright. Let's see here. That is what he will do, in just a little bit after he helps Aurora.
Alright, let me see now. 1, 2, 3. I don't actually remember how many there were. This was under Jamin's, Klang's monthly activity. Furniture wagon, 3 dead prospectors, guarded by 6 broad piglets and 2 juveniles already. So that is going to be already. Rags. Six. 12 bacon. Alright, you can talk about what you guys are doing. You should pull out your shovel.
Alright, we're moving the seed to around here.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Chrome,
Can do.
Chrome, you wake up in your house with your doggo.
Okay. So it's a new day.
It is a new day. I also need to get that doggo back up to max health.
Yeah. I'm going to. I'm gonna wait for the zebra to wake up, and I'm gonna see if they can help me clear out the pre-war building, one of the ghouls. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
And then we have luck d10s. It is going to be alrighty. And then caps.
Okay. How many d10s will I roll?
Hang on. I'm trying to get this right. Okay, so he will keep charge of commission of 30% of the caps.
25. I like round numbers.
No, that's the fee for both him and not popcorn chicken, completing the mission is 30% of the caps.
Mm-hmm.
He gets
If
20. Not popcorn chicken walks away with 10.
why is popcorn chicken getting paid?
Because popcorn chicken technically went with him to help.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Alright, so 80 caps will be added to the city stockpile as treasury as well. No, 70
To the
caps.
treasury, you said.
70 caps to the treasury.
Well, that's fine. But how many do I get? Or is that
That's the one
Oh,
that covered the site.
that was
This
for
was my site that I'd covered.
oh, okay.
that was the furniture wagon. You will need to send
Gotcha.
somebody out there to collect furniture. I suggest you trick the CMC into thinking they can get awesome cutie marks by going over there.
No worries, fine, we'll just drag them with him and snag 0 on the way.
Alrighty. Chrome. You can head out. You probably assume that the supposed new person is probably already up and out and about.
Okay. I'm gonna go and find them.
You'll find them heading out of the inn with a smile on their face.
Well, you look uppity this morning.
Yesterday we were able to finish off the mission given to us, as well as collect quite the bit of loot. There's a bunch of furniture in that skywagon that the Earth Pony Clang sent us to.
Furniture, you say?
Yep. Beds,
Okay.
bunk beds, chairs, tables.
Little dollar signs appear.
Change, 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 change. Linen
I
sheets.
found
Lots of linen.
I found a pre-war building. There's a couple of ghouls in there. If you can clear it out, we can make a little. I can make a little more.
I wouldn't mind heading out there with you. Or would you prefer that I take care of this mission myself?
I can go with you.
He'll not. Do you want to take anyone else along?
Let's see. Who's awake at this moment?
Right now it is you, Clang Time, the Praetorian Protector, the Whiner, technically the Priest of Chrysalis that you brought back to town with you for some... I don't even know why. Guano Insane is technically also awake in the mine. Everyone else?
We could probably use the child as bait.
That's always a good use for the child, out of character. But I don't think the Praetorian Protector is going to like that idea.
I'm not going to let harm come to him, but he can be bait.
I still disagree with the concept of live bait.
But ghouls only go after live bait.
We should fight the ghouls head on and give them the peaceful rest of death that they deserve.
You do you, as long as he gets cleared out.
Alrighty. Lead the way, I suppose.
Lead the way.
Alright. So, while that's going on... Pepsi, are you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alrighty. Pepsi is back, everybody. Woohoo! Vex, you wake up and you see the Pegasus with the zebra heading out of town.
On one hand, I could go and see what they're doing. On the other hand, yeah, why the fuck not? What are you all doing?
Chrome.
Oh, that you were talking to Pepsi.
Yes, and Pepsi asked you a question.
Oh, okay. No, I'm going to go clear out a fuel building.
Alright. Cool. Any metal that we find in this place is mine, and I will come and help clear it out for you.
We will share it. We'll go into the town stuff, and then we can go from there.
I look at you just with a tired look of someone who's dealt with a bunch of shit this week.
And remember, my commission for completing these missions is 20% of all cops found.
Yes, 15%. I got it. Let's go.
20%.
What?
Non-negotiable.
We'll see. Let's see. First, let's make sure we can clear it out first, and then we'll talk prices.
Always clear up the contract first. If there's anything I learned from my Griffin compatriots, that one has to be a stickler.
Griffins. You can't live with them. You can't throw them in an oven.
We live with a griffin.
I know.
I have yet to see this Griffin.
Yeah, they're always asleep or being lazy or just not doing shit.
Again, you can't live with them. You can't throw them in an oven. Let's go.
I whispered to the Praetorian Protector, if he's gonna die, 50-50 leave him.
How is this town still functioning if you're the only people around it?
I'm the only one that does anything other than Clang who fixes food.
I cleared out all our food debt.
You wouldn't have been able to build anything if it wasn't for me. I got most of your resources for building.
I cleared out our food debt.
Alrighty. I'm going to move y'all to a map later. Alright. We are moving on to Clang.
Yep.
Alright, what are you up to?
Helping Aurora move the tree.
Alrighty. I want you to roll me profession.
Alright, so I'm using my shovel. Oh,
I'm going to say that there was an easy test on this one, so you get +5.
oh yay. Well, that's enough to pass, barely. So I am able to uproot the tree safely. We're moving it over here, yes?
Here.
Ah, a little better. Alright, then we'll move the tree over here.
Alright.
Replant it.
Alright. The tree has been moved.
There you go, Aurora. That should have you sorted there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did I hear a Discord
I'm going to go tend to the crops here.
Biggle, may I roll a survivalism to try and find herbs?
You may roll 3 perceptions and 3 survivalisms.
I'll take it the poison's already gone through.
Correct.
Oof.
Alright, roll me 2 survivalisms. And we're back.
Hello.
And Azure just rejoined us. Alrighty. It was a bit more than 10 minutes, but I can definitely say it was worth it. Got a snack, got some drink, got some grog. Alrighty.
Are you drinking the blood of Pepsi?
No. Bagel had milk.
Hmm.
Alrighty.
Soda milk.
Not just regular milk. Milk from a cow. After all, the cows must know. They serve the humans. Now then.
Well, you could always get milk from a soda cow.
Who did we leave off with?
Oh, that would be Clang.
Alrighty. We left off with Clang getting his roots. Alrighty. Before I jump into combat with Vex and Chrome, I want to know, are any of y'all going to do anything? This is going from Time, then Azure, then Clang. And I want to know what you guys are doing in that order while they head off and fight some ghouls. Time?
Okay, whoever you mentioned before can go before me. I'm thinking of what I'm going to do.
Alrighty. Azure.
Azure will be working on, again, getting herbs stocked up, finding mushrooms, local fauna to use in potion making. Generally trying to be the herbalist he dreams to be.
Alrighty, following his dreams. Sickening, but acceptable.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm making a joke. Bagel's humor is a little bit hit and miss, and right now Bagel is tired. Alrighty.
Just let me know if you want me to make any more survivalism checks.
You may make several Disney princess checks. See if the animals of the forest will come to you.
How many?
Alright, I want you to roll me 5d10 survivalism and alchemy rolls. See if you can find any more resources. Clang, what are you up to? Clang, what are you up to?
He posted it in chat.
Ah, okay. 1 second, let me actually get over there then. Alrighty, Clang tends to the crops, picking any ripe berries and fruits, taking 1 pear, 1 orange, 1 apricot, 1 plum, and an apple, if he can get it from the tree, and starts planting their seeds. Okay. Roll me... Actually, I'll do the rolls. Since these are cultivated plants, I'll just go ahead and do a d10 plus d4 for them. Alrighty, so you will be able to harvest berries from the berry bushes and gesundheit.
There's a hiccup, but thank you.
Alrighty, we have 5 berries plus 5 berries. Okay, I'm switching to a different d10. Okay, 11 berries, 21 berries, and 11 berries. That is 22. 22, 32 berries. You were able to harvest 32 berries. I want, you are able to get, 1 second. You are able to get 13 apples from the apple tree. And you may, and you, I will need a profession roll at easy for each tree you plant, okay?
Alright.
Alright.
Or... Yeah, so that's 5 trees. Easy is plus 20, yes?
Easy is plus 15, I believe.
Ah, okay.
We're going to go to Gilded Cage. I need to find the word ghoul.
All of them succeed.
Alright, you are able to plant your trees.
Aurora is going to go and ask Klein if there are any rags she can make bandages out of.
There should be some in the inn.
Okay, and then she'll head to the inn and start making bandages.
As you head to the end, you will see the CMC heading out.
Are they heading towards the inn?
They are heading towards that direction, yes. Man, I can't believe we weren't able to get our pharmaceutical espionage cutie marks. I know. You were so close. I should have tickled use more. What should we try to get our cutie marks in today? I don't know. Tickling was fun. Cutie mark tickle torture crusader. Woohoo!
I don't have a good sneak, but she is going to try and sneak because.
Roll me sneak.
Please let her get caught.
Fail.
Alrighty. This is their perception pass. Hey, Aurora, could you help us get our cutie marks today?
In what? And she's going to, like, keep it some distance from them and ready a spell.
We were thinking, since we were having a lot of fun with the whole, feathers and feather dusters and everything, maybe we could get our cutie marks in tickle torture information extraction. Oh, well, the information extraction is a bit of a secondary since we kind of failed getting you to hand over your your pharmaceutical secrets. But, just for fun. Maybe we could get it in making you laugh or something.
That is a fail on trying to teleport.
You teleport. I'm going to say you teleport right in between them.
Alright.
The roll 20 gods are good today.
Roll 20 gods are evil today. That is the second crit fail I've gotten.
Woohoo! We'll take that as a yes. Quickly, to the feather dusters. Deserved it. All right, and they drag you back off to their slum cage. Surprisingly, the wall is still intact, despite the fact that you heard something crash over here, and they got out somehow.
How did they get back in? I have to literally drop that spell. It doesn't have a time requirement.
The ghoul can eventually break that spell.
Okay.
Guano Insane is, unfortunate. Alrighty. Gentlemen, I will give you an opportunity to save the poor girl later. Poor filly later. Alrighty. Going over here now. Boop. Alrighty. When you eventually die from tickling, will be $10 done with your 10% done.
10%.
Okay. /R 1d10 plus. Let's see. These ghouls have an initiative of 6. Okay, the ghouls are kind of slow and groggy this morning, I can see.
I have an initiative of...
Oh, you should
4.5.
probably roll to see if
4.5.
1 second.
You should probably roll to see if they crit success on tickle torturing.
Oh, right.
Please let them get what cutie mark in it.
Really, guys? The ghouls got crud, and you're still... Alright, let's see if they can extract any kind of information from you. Nope.
Close.
They will not get any cutie mark in tickling you to death. Alright, and Praetorian Protector, let's go ahead and add you to the turn order. I gave him a +8 last time, correct?
Yes.
8.5.
Ah, yeah.
8.5.
Alright. Alright. You'll get a movement action off. It will take 2 movements to get there. And that means he will have 3 slashes with his zebra sword. What do you mean, Red Rogue? It does not. I will punish you for bad rolls, you know this. I will reward you for good ones, though. Vegel is fair in this. Hit, miss, hit. Slash R. That is 1d10 plus 16 plus 26. No, 2d10 plus 26. One. Oh, wow. Max damage and then
Nice.
some. Okay. And ghouls have 82 HP. They have no DT, no DR. So that ghoul might actually be dead. Let's find out. Alrighty, minus 46. Alrighty. And then minus 37. Yeah. Okay, so the Praetorian Protector will charge at the first ghoul. As it kind of raises its head and starts to moan. The zebra sword slicing into it 3 times, missing once as he cuts it and hacks it to pieces, killing it. Alright. The second ghoul, however, sees your back. And as an abomination to the Pegasi, you must be punished. It will charge.
Ice cream.
Eek! It will get... Oh, wow. Alright, 2 movement actions to get to you. That is 90, 65 AP. Alright. It will attempt to hit you for... That would be 30. That would drop it down to 30, 65, 35. Alright, it'll get 3 bare hoofed attacks and 1 bite out on you. So the first 3 will be the bare hoofed attacks. It will hit with all of those and 1 bite, which is also a hit. Alright. So that is slash R, so 1d10 plus 7. Control X, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that is... Do you have any DT on you right now?
I have 2 DT.
Alright. So that'll take all of that. So you will take 10% of that as an radiation damage. So that is 3 radiation damage. So you'll take 3 radiation.
Do I roll resistance?
Radiation, you don't roll resistance, no.
Okay. So I take 3 rads or 3 or actual damage?
You'll take 3 radiation. Rads.
Okay.
Alrighty, and then it gets its bite attack off. Which is 3.
7, 10 is 17, and 9 is 26.
And it gets a nasty bite on you.
Oh.
You will take 10% of that as radiation damage, so an additional 3 rads will be added to you. Typical Pegasi on Pegasi violence. Can't they just get along?
No.
Alright, Chrome. That ends its turn as it viciously attempts to maul you to death. It is your turn.
Oh, get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off. I swing at it. What AP do I have?
Isn't
70.
he the one that wanted us to come and clear this place?
Miss, miss, miss.
Are you going to flee?
Yes. And I flee.
Alrighty, Vex. Oh, crap. It should have been Vex's turn. Oh, sorry, Vex. Mistakes were made. Alright, your turn.
Cool. I breathe fire on them. So that's gonna be some bloody thrown attacks, and how much AP is that? 3. Okay. That is most definitely not a crit, sadly. But I think both those hits.
Alright.
Check.
You walk over to the ghoul. You grab it. You lift its head up to you. And then you just breathe.
I Godzilla his face.
Goshima! Goshima! Alright, roll me damage. Let's see if you were able to kill it. Not bad damage. Alright, 34 and 28. That is 62 damage. It's still alive.
Well, that's the end of my turn, so.
Alrighty. It is the Praetorian Protector's turn. He will make 2 movement actions. And yeah, that's gonna kill it. And he will run it through with his sword as you breathe fire on it. It dies with a gurgle.
Okay. Well, thank you, Phyllis. Now let's see what's inside the building.
Heading into the building, you will discover a pre-war building with post-war modifications. This is under Chrome's activities. Here it is. Alright, you will find in there 1 ammo bench, 1 reloading bench, and, oh, 1 second. I need to go to the Obermare's Guide for this. Scrolling up.
Sparkler reactor. Come on.
That is not going to be it, no.
Could I, in theory, pick up the entire reloading bench and carry it with me?
It would take some serious work. That thing is heavy.
Could I, in theory, take the parts that make a reloading bench off of it?
I mean, if you ask, I'm sure the Praetorian Protector would help you carry it back to base. It'd just take you basically all day to get it there. Alrighty. Here we go. Alrighty, let's roll the d10s and see what kind of weapons you found. $46. You will find a shovel spear.
A shovel spear?
A shovel spear.
Okay.
And oh, it's ranged. Is what? Okay. Ranged tier 1 is this. Really? That's on there? Oh fuck! I hope you don't get those. Come
I hope I
on.
get it, just because I don't even know what it is.
92. You did not get it. You also get a 357 revolver.
357 revolver.
You also got from this 30 ammo for the revolver. 30 ammo for a 10mm pistol.
30 for 10 mil.
Yep, 30 for your revolver and 30 for the 10mm.
Okay.
And you'll find there are 100 caps, of which 20 will go to the Praetorian Protector.
Okay, that's 80 caps.
You will also find 4 jars of
Dirt.
1 second. Oh my god. You will find 30 jars of small. What are they? Small gunpowder. Is that what it's called?
30 jars of gunpowder.
Small arm powder, whatever it's called.
Small arms gunpowder.
Yeah. And you will also find bullet casings for the 357, the 10mm, and the 9mm.
How many of each?
You'll find 100 each.
100 bullet casings.
Well, this is an interesting workbench. Dragon, do you think we would be able to haul it back to camp? Pepsi.
You said 357, 10mm, and 9mm?
357, 10, and 9, yes.
Okay. Did we find 39mm rounds?
39s?
Yeah, did we find 30 ammunition for the 9mm?
No, you found 30 for the 10.
Okay. I can fly also. I can try and help carry this workbench. Or we can makeshift a cart from the building.
Alright.
Is the building a shack?
It is a shack, but it does have a foundation.
Okay.
With multiple post-war modifications added onto it.
What kind of modifications?
Armor seems to have been put onto it, boarded up windows.
Okay.
It looks like somebody put several an entire wall of cinder block bricks up against the rear facing of the wall.
How far away are we from the village, from the town?
If you all carry the workbench, all 3 of you, with the good strength rolls, it'll take you half a day to get there.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, not good. Chrome, give me a strength roll.
Where's my strength? Oh, look. It's terrible.
Alright. So, Vex, you feel yourself doing most of the heavy lifting. The Praetorian Protector is at least trying. Crow might be more of a hindrance than a help at this point. It will take you 3/4 of the day to get the workbench back to camp, back to your town of Riverbend. Alrighty.
Alright. Cool.
Moving back here. Alrighty. Azur, what are you up to?
As usual, just collecting herbs and doing my thing.
Alrighty, you may roll me 5 survivalisms.
I already rolled and still haven't gotten answers.
I did not see the rolls. My apologies.
Let's see.
They're all ones.
Nope, I found
They
them.
were also.
There's 4 successes, 1 fail. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I did not see Jack Diddley. Alright, you will find... 1 second.
Well, he is known for his stealth.
You will find 2 roots, 2 mushrooms. You'll find 7 green herbs.
Ooh.
You'll find 5 red herbs.
Useful. So roots, 1 pound of roots each. So roots and 2 pounds of mushrooms.
Yep. Alrighty, and John, you will successfully have planted your trees.
Yep. Already got them on there. This
Alright,
is the girls of the orchard.
I am seeing the production of an orchard, yes. Alrighty. Time. So, is the tickling working? Are you feeling any kind of distress?
I hate this!
That means it's working.
And I'm going to have to teleport again.
Alright, minus 35.
Success! And we both know how this is going to turn out.
You gonna teleport the CMC with you?
Lock.
Yeah.
No.
They're on you. They're attached to you.
I can't teleport people. It describes thing. It doesn't require me to attach. Teleport stuff that living creatures are attached to me.
Oh, come on, let us out. You're not helping us get our cutie marks this way.
And I don't want to be tickled, so that I guess we were both disappointed for a while.
Oh, come on. You were so good at getting tickled.
Wait, I have an idea. I know who you can tickle to get your cutie mark.
Who?
You can tickle.
Who the frick is That's not popcorn chicken. Where did you get
Popcorn
from?
chicken. Someone said that was his name earlier.
No, his name is NPC. Not popcorn chicken.
Okay. You can tickle popcorn chicken.
Yeah, that could work. He's back already? We didn't know he was back in town.
He's back.
Alright, unlock the door.
She'll unlock the door and then run.
Get her!
Teleport. She's now on the roof.
Which roof?
This roof.
Hey, popcorn! Popcorn chicken! NPC! Huh? Get him! Ah! I don't want to be whatever it is. Oh, popcorn, we're just going to tickle you. I don't wanna. Alrighty. Clang, you hear a loud commotion going on in town.
Now I'm going to teleport. Once they're far enough away that I don't have to worry about them coming back to me. How high is this building?
You could probably jump down without too much damage, especially if you jumped onto not Popcorn Chicken's roof and then jumped off of that.
Okay, she'll do that.
This commotion I hear, does it sound like bowls?
It does. Help me!
She's
Get
grabbing
him!
rat for
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
She's going to grab 4 rags to make bandages.
CMC tickle torture agents! Hooray! Alrighty. Shaman, mic test.
Can you hear me?
Slightly. Yes. Alright, you may roll me medicine for the creation of bandages.
Right, yeah, it's very easy, so any roll that's not crit fail will be a success.
I'm back.
And I want to use 4x, so all of this are successes. And I do slash r space free 4 d free. Okay, 9, then plus 3 times 4, which is 12, which means that I now have 21 bandages.
Alright. Alright, Jamin, are you back?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. What do you do?
Clang is headed towards the sound of the children.
You'll see NPC desperately trying to get away. Let me see if that actually is going to work. Because their agility is terrible. Nope. They fall down.
They have been caught.
Dog pile. Pony pile. Get him. To the CMC Tickle House. No!
Are we cruel for allowing this?
Don't you dare save him, Clay.
Like, help me! I know where the furniture is at! There's a bunch of linen sheets. I'll carry them for you, please. I don't want to be tickled.
I already know where it is.
No!
Yes.
Don't tickle too badly.
We will! Alright. And the answer is yes, you are cruel for letting this happen.
I was letting it.
And you're cruel for doing it to Aurora.
Oh, definitely, but I'm the GM. I'm supposed to have that sort of sadistic joy in targeting my players. Alrighty. Clang, what will you be up to?
With that done, he's actually going to wait. Yeah. He's going to head out to get go find the wagon with all of the furniture in it.
Alrighty. As you get to the wagon, you will find that they weren't kidding about the loot that it had in it.
Ah, wonderful.
Roll me 8d10 plus 10.
Right. 10.
You will find
15.
59 linen bed sheets in pristine condition, 5 beds, 4 chairs, 3 bunk beds, 1 dresser, and 6 tables.
Interesting. Awesome. Alright, how heavy is the wagon?
The wagon itself is a wrecked sky wagon. It weighs in tons.
Alright. Let's see here. I know. How heavy is the mattress? At least one of the mattresses.
I'm going to say about 25 to 35 pounds.
I can carry that easily. And each of the linens weighs how much?
I'm sorry?
How much does the linens weigh?
The linens are half a pound each.
Oh, interesting. Nine. This is five. Let's here. Oh, okay, yeah, I can do that. Two. He's just going to stack a couple of mattresses onto his back after stuffing all the linens in his bag and just walk back. If he can carry that much.
Okay, if you can carry that much, you can make the trip as many times as need be to get the mattresses. I'll say it takes you about 1 hour to do each trip.
Alright. Excellent. He will bring all of the mattresses. He's brought the linens the first time, and he will bring those to the inn, minus a set for himself and Azure. And then he will just start carrying the mattresses back.
Alright, there are 11 mattresses.
Since
How many mattresses?
you
Alright, there are 11 mattresses. Time, what were you going to ask?
since he comes back through the inn, once Aurora is done with the bandages, she'll help him transport the mattresses.
Alright. Are y'all going to be transporting the frames as well, or just the mattresses?
The frames as well. How much do those weigh?
Each frame weighs about 50 pounds.
Oh, well, I can carry at least 2 of those at a time.
I have 220 weight with telekinesis, so I should
wow.
be able
That
to
helps.
manage, and that's 35 for the mattress, correct? And 50 for the
It's
frame.
25 for the mattress, 50 for the frame.
Alright, I should be able to lift 3 of those every time.
Some 11 frames, yes?
There are 8 frames. Remember, 3 of them are bunk beds.
Yes.
The chairs will, I'm just going to level this off for you. The chairs will weigh 10 pounds, the dresser will weigh 60, and the 6 tables will weigh 20 each.
The chairs and tables are the lower priority. The main priority is dragging back mattresses.
Alright. I take it that is what all of you are going to be doing today? This day?
Yeah, basically.
Yep.
Alright. Vex, where are you directing the ammo station? Reloading station.
I was gonna put it in the end.
Alrighty. So,
Actually, the general store might be better, so I'll put it in there.
alright. At the end of the day, you have your reloading station. A bunch of furniture and mattresses are in the inn. Eventually, Not Popcorn Chicken is released. And he makes his way back to his shack completely exhausted. No, hang on, I actually need to roll this. 1 second. Yep. He makes his way back to his shack, tired but not completely exhausted. Somehow he crit past that.
I thought you were going to roll for the Cutie Mark Crusaders again.
Oh no, they already got their roll on you. They weren't going to get their cutie mark in that.
Okay.
The subject of the torture doesn't change the concept of the torture.
How much are the materials? Like what page are they on? So I'm thinking about charging to use to reload a bench.
Of course you are.
Like you get to be, so every bullet you make will be slightly more expensive than if you were to craft it yourself. Slightly, because I provide the materials. So it's a win-win. You spend less, I make more, everyone's happy.
Are you playing a cap-obsessed Pegasus?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Alrighty.
That's why you doesn't trust Griffins. They don't know how to manage their money.
Alrighty. So I'm going to say that that will be the end of that day, and the next day will start if you are all okay with that.
It is 6 Central.
I'm aware it is 6 Central. Next day will probably be the Raider attack.
I'd like to, before the day ends, try and get the book from Chrome to read.
Chrome, a small child comes and bothers you for your book.
Let's see, what book did I have again? I think it was a bartering book.
It was.
Yeah, so I'll rent it to you.
I get to read the book, I'll heal you.
That's fair.
Okay. Right, how... Alright, that's 7, 14... Okay, that should be full health for you, correct?
Yep.
Alrighty. So the day draws to a close. Go ahead and move y'all's tokens to where you'll be sleeping for the night.
How big is the store building?
It
Like
is
two
to scale.
stories? Is it 2 stories, 1 story?
It is 1 story, and that is to scale.
Okay.
Clefairy, Clefairy.
Alrighty, let's go to your Timberwolf pup and get it actually back up to full health, because you might need it. Alrighty, the next morning you are all woken up at the same time, with the wootings and hootings of raiders.
This is gonna be a wonderful experience.
Woo!
This would be a terrible experience.
Boil the flesh, salt the wound.
Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne.
Alrighty. I will give you all 1 free movement to get out of your house and get into position.
Okay.
Let's
see.
Badger's free action is going to be to cast Spirit of Wind.
Alright,
They're gonna hide on the roof.
as I was saying, Climate Shake gives you awake with that. Doesn't it work awake already?
CMC militia. Spear line ready.
Alright. And then
15.
hey. Good to see a success there.
Yes, you now get 1 free movement action.
15
Yay.
feet.
No. Getting out of the house is a free action, and as well as 1 free movement action once you're out.
Ah, okay.
Hey. Okay.
It's not free action, it's a free movement action?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. I'm staying in the house.
The house is going to be targeted with fire. Good luck with that.
Oh, when it starts burning, I'm going to get out, of course.
Okay.
It's still raining.
Burn down, you feck.
It's still raining, right, Bagel?
It is raining. And through the
Okay,
raining
the
haze...
fire is ineffective.
Fire is still burning in the rain.
Except if it's been raining for days, any wooden structure is now saturated with water, therefore cannot burn
Yeah.
without extreme heat.
They will still
Far
try.
beyond what a simple Molotov can do.
They will still try.
Alright, so, correct me if I'm wrong, but 1 free movement action to... you get a free action to leave the building, and then 1 free movement action, right?
That is correct. Plus your extra movement action that you were given.
Ah, alright. I just need to
Well.
see how far I can move.
Y'all enjoy getting your cutie marks and being raider playthings. Back into the mine for me. You shall not take this most sacred hole. The Swissening has produced it. You will not take it.
6... And then... That'd be 72... Alright.
Now, if you're going that way, then he'll probably head down this way to cut those guys off. This Sprite bot. Hurry, Mr. Beep Bot. Get into the shack. Boop, 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 boop. Alrighty. And Chrome, what are you up to? Chrome?
Actually, come to think of it, Chrome is completely gone from Discord as well.
Klein, did you,
His computer died.
actually, are you still just using your bear hooves?
At the moment, yeah.
Okay.
Also, Chrome. Chrome is gone. Fuck.
I just said that.
Yeah, his computer's gone dark, basically, apparently.
Let's see. That's not good. Your 2-player character is down.
Well, Chrome isn't really a fighter, so...
True, but action economy. The battle economy is very important.
I guess so.
Alright, so we could leave it on a cliffhanger here.
I'm
I'd go
actually
with that.
fine with fighting, because Chrome has, I think, like a 20 in his attack skill.
True, but you also have the Griffin.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we wouldn't have had the Griffin to begin with.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Your 2 NPCs down. You have the Cutie Mark Crusaders, who have basically pool cues with points. A Changeling, who I was going to ask Chrome if they could buy the gun from Chrome, so that would at least give you another shooter. But without Chrome there, I really can't figure out if the Changeling has enough money to buy the gun from him from yesterday. So yeah, you want to leave it as a cliffhanger and come back next month?
Yeah. Would be also nice to have Robert in here.
But
Hopefully by
is
the
Robert
time-
going to be here next month?
Maybe.
If
You never
Robert's
know.
if Robert's not here next month, I'm gonna have to drop him from the game. I know that's a little rough, but he's missed what, 4 sessions, 3 sessions out of 4 sessions out of 5. He's only been here for
Yeah.
1 session, and he wasn't here for the entire game.
Okay
By
with.
the way, I'm fine with leaving it here.
I'm okay with either. I think we could take them, but I'm okay with stopping for the day.
All right, everyone vote. And the Discord server going up. General.
Chrome actually sent a message. 1 second, need to plug my laptop, so he's probably going back on.
Okay, well, if Chrome is back on, then Chrome is back on.
He's not.
Yeah,
back
he
on.
said laptop died. 1 second, need to get plug. So he died from power out, not from like his computer going. It was he forgot to charge it.
Alrighty, so what did y'all think of the game so far?
It's going well.
Yeah, not sure how I'm going to earn caps. I guess that could be the local healer because I'll be getting like healing magic at like level 6.
And to be fair, you know that your medical secrets are safe from the CMC, as they were not able to get it from you.
Aurora, time. You're Aurora, right?
Yep.
I hope it's not too big of an issue if I also.
No, I'm thinking more of you would sell potions and stuff, and I would be the one actually, like, administering stuff. Because if you think about it, what's your medicine?
It's low, but I am thinking to maybe invest in it to be a secondary healer.
Ah, okay.
In case you get knocked out for some reason.
You mean Molotov to the face?
Yeah. But I'm going to be bringing medicine up to 100, so yeah. I can handle administering healing. I also will eventually have one that at level 6 have healing shield, which will be really good for mass healing.
Alrighty.
Pepsi?
Yeah.
I was reading your thing, and you said end on cliffhanger.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Oh, I guess he's hungry.
You are dealing with a Pepsi. What were you expecting? Grammatical correctness?
I thought I was the one who was dyslexic.
Correct if it's correct if it's intentionally wrong.
But was it?
It was.
Not.
I think Pepsi's just hungry.
No, that was actually intentional.
May I ask why?
To make
For
us
what
suffer.
reason did you write it?
So that we might suffer. He doesn't want you, the members of the audience, to see the conclusion of this epic conflict. Oh, the equinity.
Don't worry, it's just raiders. We'll just, what's the phrase? Ruffle something? Get the puny Molotovs and such.
Molotoving with impunity?
Well, more like Molotoving like a little school filly. As in, they throw it 2 feet and it explodes in my face.
Oh, Begel bought a D24. It is a
I don't think I've ever seen a D24.
It is a pretty D24. It is made of metal and is blue, and I will be doing it when rolling for caravans from now on.
I once saw 100-sided dice. I thought it looked like a ball.
It does look like a ball. I have 100-sided dice. That's exactly what it looks like.
How does anyone ever tell what side it landed on?
Oh, well, that's easy. So basically what you do with it, is you will take a D4 and you will place it on top of it, and it'll only stand up straight if you place it on the right side that's facing up.
Okay.
Let's talk about the Korean conflict.
Yeah,
wait.
how about
I'm sorry. Please no.
Okay. Let us talk about the Watergate scandal. The
That's a
historical...
bit old. That's a bit older, and every time I think about the Watergate scandal, I just think about the Watchmen.
Oh my gosh. Illiterate.
Is good book.
Is it really, though? Everyone,
Yes.
thumbs up if you think
The
Beggar's...
movie wasn't great, but the book was good.
We need a controversial subject to get thumbs up with. Everybody, if you think Pepsi is right, you may thumbs up the video. If you think Pepsi is wrong, leave a comment explaining why the Pepsi is wrong. I will trick the algorithm with this. Most of
Well, I
these...
will talk to you all later. Goodbye.
Alright, well, nu til guttetræmmer. If he's gone, then you're done a dragon.
Yeah, even if Crown
I'm
comes
almost
back.
gonna be coming back anytime soon. Anyway.
So leave it
Yeah,
on
it's been
cliffhanger?
like... Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. What will happen
I'm gonna
next
be
time?
off.
Yep, I will talk to you later.
Hey, Crown.
The second Pepsi leaves.
Pepsi literally just left, causing us to go to a part 2. What will happen next time? Will the settlement survive its first raider attack? Will anyone deal with that hideous blob monster that's floating around? Who is the